Good morning. I hope y'all can hear me. Otherwise, me and Comcast gonna have a serious problem because I'm not finna keep paying you, Comcast, and I can't get my service and my connections like I need to get. Okay? Now, I pay y'all on time. Y'all gonna give me what I asked you for. Okay? Otherwise, all these 25 or 30,000 people that could potentially see this video may begin to wonder if they're getting that bang for their buck. But that's not what I called or got on here to talk to y'all about. Usually Comcast does a good job. So y'all get it together now. Now, ladies, over this past week, I've been overhearing some conversations and I've heard a few things that disturbed me. I've been reading a few things here on Facebook and I want to talk to y'all about something. This is an emergency post and a red alert because as y'all can see, I haven't even really gotten up out of the bed and gotten going today. Look, some of you all are about to damage your relationships and even your marriages this weekend by not realizing something that you really need to understand. Tomorrow is not about you. Every holiday is not about you just because you a woman. Now, I'm going to use myself for an example. I have a friend, as the little old ladies used to call them down in the South when they was cold. I got a friend, and I know he cares dearly for me, and I care dearly for him. But I'm not expecting a Mother's Day gift from him tomorrow. You know why? Because I am not his mama. And ladies, to paraphrase that timeless phrase that Maury Povich has to tell so many men, if I had to choose a title for this video, I would choose, You Are Not the Mother. You can't get mad and start demanding a gift on tomorrow from your boyfriend, husband, significant other, the guy you only been dating for a couple of months, because you're not his mama. You ain't none of his mama. Mother's Day is for mothers. Mothers, you are not his mama. Even if you are his baby's mama, if y'all are not together and he has moved on with his life, you don't get a gift tomorrow. If y'all are divorced and y'all got grown-ass children that got their own children and hadn't been with you for 10, 20, or 30 years, he don't have to give you anything. Now, if he just happened to run across you, if he stops by to visit one of his kids and you over there tomorrow, he may wish you a happy Mother's Day. If he's a grown man, has good sense, you all have put your past to peace, and you all can be cordial with each other. If you were indeed a good mother, even when you may not have been the best wife, he may acknowledge that. But if you are not a person's mother, they do not owe you a Mother's Day gift. Now, if you are married and your children are small and your husband has gone to pick out a gift for you on behalf of his children, as his wife and his children's mother, of course, you expect him to do something for you. But it should be a gift that reflects the children. So, baby, you ain't got no business, even if you married and you got children by a man, you do not have any business expecting to be getting a 5-carat tennis bracelet on tomorrow when you know your children are age 3, 5, and 7. The gift is from the children. And the husband may put in a little bit more to acknowledge you and thank you for giving him children, giving him a legacy, bloodline to pass along, and because he loves you. But now you can't go around here damn demanding that somebody give you something just because you're a woman. Now, if you dating, and even if you married and you have stepchildren, if those stepchildren choose to acknowledge you because you've been a good stepmother, not a messy Eva heifer that try to get everything for yourself and don't want the man to have nothing for his children, then they may acknowledge you. And if you have been a good stepmother, if he chooses to give you a gift, G-I-F-T, gift. A gift is something someone gives on their free will. Now, if you're trying to hold somebody hostage and make them give you something because it's a day and you're a woman, it's not really a gift. But back to this. If you are a good stepmother, you are married to a man, or maybe you are in a committed relationship with him and you have been good to his children, if they're old enough, may choose to acknowledge you with a gift. He may choose to acknowledge you with a gift. If you and his former wife or those children's mother have an amicable relationship, she might even acknowledge you and say, I just want to thank you for being good to my children. She might even encourage her children, y'all do something nice for your stepmother or for your father's friend because she is nice to you. But now look now. Nobody owes you anything tomorrow just because you were female and just because you have children. You don't have any children by that man. You're not married to that man. You're not his mama. He don't owe you nothing. Not a thing. Now, mothers, your children will acknowledge you on tomorrow if you are indeed a good mother. Even if you have made some mistakes, because of your overwhelming love for your children and their ability to realize it, they're going to recognize you as their mother. But don't try to seek no validation of your womanhood by the price of the number of gifts you get or collect from all your baby daddies, your boyfriend, and the Negro you used to date or the dude you used to date just because y'all might have had a moment. That ain't what it's all about. Tomorrow is for mothers. Your boyfriend, your boo, your jump off, your side man, your man, even your husband. You're not his mama. Tomorrow is reserved for his mother. Allow him to honor his mother. And allow him to assist if he's not with them. If he wants to assist his children to get a gift for their mother if they don't have the money, if they're small children, be understanding of that. And believe it or not, if you are understanding of the fact that he wants to help his children honor their mother, he will understand that you are a greater woman and the bigger person for doing that. But if you're not his mama, you don't have any children by him, you are not married to him, he don't really owe you anything. Now, nobody owes you anything. That's why it's called a gift, a gift. Now, a gift and a payment or something. Now, if you loaned him some money, you told him you wanted your money back by tomorrow, then he owe you that, and y'all should straighten that out. Maybe he'll pay you back tomorrow, but it's a gift. Again, Mother's Day is for mothers. I need to acknowledge my mother and choose a token of my appreciation of her, because my mother is one of the greatest women that ever came into this world. She is the greatest woman that has ever walked, talked, lived, and breathed. Now, I know that there are some women who may have done more politically, like Margaret Thatcher or Barbara Jordan. I know that there are some women who may be entertainment moguls, like Oprah Winfrey. And I know that there are some women who may be extremely rich and wealthy and regarded in high society, like Queen Elizabeth. I know that there are some smart and well-educated women like Michelle Obama, but none of those women are greater than my mother, because the only difference between them and my mama is that you know them because the media exposed you to them. But if you ever met Maureen Hanna, my mother, you will have been in the presence of one of the greatest women who ever lived, and I put my mama up against anybody. And if my mother was sitting here with me, she would tell you the same thing. She would look over top of them glasses, take her a sip of coffee, and when you start raising hell because a man didn't give you a Mother's Day gift, she'll look at you and tell you, you ain't none of his mama. I salute all mothers today for your sacrifices and your dedication to your children. I hope that all new mothers will realize what a great and important task you have been given, because truly the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. I hope that those who are contemplating motherhood realize what a serious task it is and do not take it lightly. And before I close, I give a shout out again to my mother and all mothers who have sacrificed so much so that their children can have a good life and even a better life than they did. I love you, Mama. See you soon. Don't worry about when I'm going to get there. And I know that if I don't know what color, size, to pick out for you, if I don't know exactly which decor to match, I know that if I take a pen and I write the right pay to the order of, that I get you straightened out. Remember, if you don't know what to pick for your mama, money is always a good thing. It ain't never the right size, it ain't never the wrong size, the wrong color. You ain't got to worry about returning it. Again, remember, ladies, if you don't have any children by him, you're not married to him, you haven't helped him raise any children, you're not a good stepmother, he don't owe you a damn thing. You are not the mother. Bye. See y'all later. Don't be mad. If you're mad, I don't care. Bye.